Northwest Bus Sales. Good afternoon, everyone. Eric here, Northwest Bus Sales. Appreciate your time checking us out. Got Jackie, my nephew, behind the camera doing an outstanding job as always. Look at this coach. Look at this coach, Jack. Dude, I love MCIs, man. I love D-model MCIs. This is a 2006 MCI Motorcoach Industries D4505. Now, you coach guys know that the D coach, the utilitarian coach, the bread and butter coach, don't get me wrong, I like J's as well, but the D is that's what gets it done. So, 2006 D4505, 53 passengers. This has an ADA lift in it, and we'll get to that later. But look at this thing. Look, dude, look at the polished up Alcoa rims on there. Oh my goodness. This thing has got killer tread, tires all the way around. We'll get to those in a minute. Jack, don't let me get derailed. Let's check it out on the inside first. Let's cruise inside here. 2006 MCI D4505. Got a couple entry grab bars, the trifecta of grab bars coming in right here. Step treads showing a little bit of wear on them, and not too bad considering an 06 MCI. And also, first off, let's point out the miles here, Jack. Look at this, 956. Now, I have plugged into this with the scan tool, and that is legit miles. So, but don't get discouraged by putting near 1 million miles, because MCI rates that, Detroit, Series 60, 12.7. They rate that at 1 million miles. So, anyhow, I'm not gonna lie, the thing is, a lot of people are gonna say it's mild out. Can't disagree with you, but I did drive this up from Oregon. It was about a 4-hour drive I brought this up from. Drove it myself. The thing just hauled the mail. Drives smooth, super good power, shifts smooth. Allison B500. Love that transmission. Dude, that tranny married to a Series 60 12.7. Goodness. Dude, I don't know what else to say about that. That's just, Jack, I said it all. Just hit stop. We're done. Said it all right there. Anyhow, all the switches look really good here on the console. You coach guys know what I'm talking about. All the icons and everything get wore off and all of that, and nobody knows what the heck button they're pushing and this and that. Climate control system right here. Heat and AC. All the gauges functioning properly. Look at that. You got temp gauge over here, oil pressure, voltmeter, everything's functioning. Heck, look, we'll even throw in about 5/8 of a tank. No, it's more like 9/16. Anyways, front and rear air gauge is working good. I do got an ABS light on over here. I don't know what's going on there. Obviously, it's got something to do with ABS. High idle control right here. You got the little rabbit right there, high idle. Look here, Jake brake. 2-position Jake brake switch. You got high and low kneel feature on this baby as well. Here's the entry door switch and overhead fans and so on. You know, heated mirrors, power mirrors. Look at this, tilt wheel, or pardon me, telescoping that way, push the lever down, and then you got tilt. Look at that. Oh, goodness gracious, Jack. What's going on here? What about this one? Yeah, air horn works at least. Outstanding. So, dude, I think you guys are going to be really pleased with this. Look at the windshields. I see some really, really minor rock dings. I'm not going to say it's going to be, I don't even think it's a DOT issue. Look at that little guy there. Nothing. Child's play. And there's a couple other little small ones over there on the passenger side as well. Not big enough to be a DOT issue, I don't think. But anyhow, you got driver sunshades here, pull down sunshades. Passenger side on the windshield as well. You got the side pull down shade over here as well. All right, I think I've yammered on enough about this. Did we unlock those luggage doors? So there we go. Okay, driver's seat upholstery looking pretty good. The driver's seat upholstery is a little sun faded, but a little bit of edge wear here, not too bad. Very minimal. It doesn't match the passenger upholstery though, so that's obviously being recovered. All right, check this out back here. Like I said, 53 passengers. This is originally a 55 passenger coach. Now, the previous operator had removed a pair of seats, so that's pretty common. We actually are getting that pair of seats from the previous operator. So you can see 2 wheelchair positions here, and wheelchair lift. It's a cassette style wheelchair lift right below us. We'll get to that a little later. I'm not going to demo it for you. And we can even take that thing out too. And then you'll have 3 complete full solid bays, man, to store your pertinence and all of that, all your luggage and everything. Passenger upholstery looking pretty good. Some mild sun fading. I'm not seeing any like really bad stuff, you know what? Some a little bit of edge wear. Nothing really bad to speak about. The passenger seats match the sidewall upholstery as well, and then also the overhead parcel rack upholstery underneath. Look at that. Oh, look, dude. Yeah. Yep, the ceiling upholstery too. It all jives. It all jives. We got a restroom in the back. Oh, I just dropped the back. Yep. All right, perfect. I'm going to poke this right here, and then we're going to carry on. All right, very good. Restroom in the back. That is locked, and you need a skeleton key for that. I don't have one on me. Anyways, overhead parcel racks here as well. These are not the enclosed parcel racks, as you can tell. Reading lights underneath. It has a 6 video monitor system in it, and 4 of the 6 are working with ant races on them. So anyhow, if that's important to you, man, we can get that dialed in. Notice the window, tour style windows. They are bonded on the outside. I'll point that out when we get back, but check it out. These are dual pane. This would be an awesome cold weather bus. I love these D coaches, Jack. I love them. I don't know. I'm just going to keep talking. So it'll hold up to 2 wheelchairs, 53 passenger. Keep in mind, we got the other 2 seats to make it a complete 55. Those are en route. We just got to head back down there to get them. So let's cruise around outside a bit. There we go. Now, let's start with this front tire. Let me close this door. There we go. I'll tell you what, I looked at all these tires, dude. These things are meaty. Dude, that's about 30 seconds. Those are pretty near new. You see underneath, a little shot of the undercarriage there. There we go. All right. Now, before I open up these underfloor storage space, dude, I want to point out the paint on this thing. This thing has new, fresh paint on it, and it looks pretty daggum good. Keep in mind, it is a commercial grade paint, so this isn't going to be like showroom paint. This is a commercial grade paint. It still looks great, but you are going to see some infirmities, and I'll point them out as we go. So, underfloor storage. Look at that. Give them a good look at that. There's that cassette style Rikon wheelchair lift. And like I mentioned earlier, we can remove that lift if you desire, and then you can, like I said, you can have 3 complete underfloor storage bays, and you can even still throw a lot of gear up in here too. So Rikon cassette style wheelchair lift. Look at that. Check out the rails down here, dude. These haven't been all curb shotted or anything. A lot of times, man, drivers they'll hit, oh goodness sakes, they'll hit whatever they seems like they can. But no damage down there on those rocker rails. Looking good. Pass through, tons of storage. Inside here you got the master switch, a couple of 8Ds down in there. Don't forget to shut that off at night. You know how that goes, Jack. So, you know, I keep trying to tell this kid that, you know, I don't know how long he's been doing this, but he still leaves master switches on. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Gen Z's these days, right? I don't know. Here's the wheelchair door there. All right, let's cruise around. Let's keep going back here. Give them a shot of these tires down here and a little bit more of the undercarriage. Meaty. Those are beefy tires. These are Firestone FS 400s. It's a great tire, man. Those aluminum rims polished up real nice. Those things are, dude, tire tread on all 6 of these, pardon me, all 8 tires are, dude, they're nearly new. Knee deep in tread. Tag axle, ton of tread there. If I had to guess, that's about, I don't know, probably 13, 14, 30 seconds, something like that. Oh yeah. You can see the rear drive axle there, the tag axle underneath. Bus air's up good. Like I said, you are going to see a little bit of paint infirmities. Oh, look here, I can see, like right here, you got some cracking in the fender right here a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of stuff like that. You're only going to see it if you're up close, though. So why don't you open up, let's open up them barn doors. I'm going to stand back because that engine, that 12.7, is howling right now, man. Look at that, Jackie. Detroit diesel, Series 60, 12.7. And it's coupled to an Allison V500, 6-speed. I absolutely love that engine. I've driven motor coaches border to border, coast to coast with that 12.7. Love it. Absolutely love it. Listen to that baby purr. Good shot, Jack. There you go. There you go. Outstanding. Look at that. We got LED brake lights, turn signals, LED clearance lights up top there. The rear cap looks pretty good. Like I said, Motorcoach Industries, love it. Love it. Industry leader. You Prevost guys would argue that though, I'm sure, right? There we go. All right. Look here, showing this fender. You're seeing a little action right here. As I mentioned earlier, commercial grade paint. Nothing to write home to mom about, but man, it looks tight. Looks tight. Tire tread there on the driver's side tag axle. Meaty, beefy. Tons of tread, dude. And then also, give them a shot of the rear duals. Again, Alcoa rims. Yep. Dude, I love this bus, Jack. Now look at this. Give them a shot of the windows. Like I said earlier, tour style windows, dual pane, dark tint, good cold weather bus, bonded windows. Bonded windows means you can't see the frames. A lot of the old school D coaches, you could see the window frames, but not these babies. Gives it a really sleek, clean, smooth finish, man. AC condenser fans back here behind this. And yeah, it's looking good. MCI D4505. Dude, Goodyear's on the front, FS 400's on the back. I like the black swooping paint that comes down here. Oh, he's showing you the undercarriage again. Goodness sakes, you're not tracking, Jack. You know what? There we go. There we go. Oh. Dude, I'll tell you what, I like this D4505, the cat eye front end. You guys remember the old D coaches. Show them, give them the front end of that black D. That's DL3. There you go. That's a classic DL3 right there. You can see those framed windows and everything, but that's the old school DL3 look. We got D45 pert near the same coach. Just a more modern front end of the cat. I think I've rambled enough. Miss anything? He's shaking his head no. Jack, you're doing a heck of a job. I think that'll do it. 2006 MCI D4505, 53 passengers. I got 2 extra seats coming. We can remove that daggum lift if you need me to. And also, I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyways, appreciate your time checking us out. Give us a look online, nwbus.com. Give us a call with any questions, 800-231-7099. Thanks.